Imagine waking up every morning with a schedule so precise, so disciplined, that it builds rockets, reshapes industries, and pushes humanity toward Mars. That's the life of Elon Musk, and today, you're about to step inside his daily routine.
Imagine waking up to a world where millions of people are waiting for your decisions. Imagine carrying the future of electric cars, space travel, artificial intelligence, and sustainable energy on your shoulders, all before you've had your first cup of coffee. That's not a fantasy. That's the daily reality of Elon Musk. The man who turned dreams into billion-dollar companies doesn't live by accident. His daily routine is carefully crafted, built on habits that multiply focus, discipline, and resilience. And today, we're breaking down Elon Musk's daily schedule, his rituals, his time-blocking method, and the billionaire habits that fuel his success. Because once you understand how Elon Musk structures his day, you can re-engineer parts of that routine to transform your own life. Elon Musk is not your typical billionaire with a 5-hour meditation session or a luxury breakfast on a yacht. His mornings are shockingly simple, but deeply intentional. Musk wakes up around 7 a.m., and the first thing he prioritizes is efficiency. He skips breakfast most days, occasionally grabbing coffee and an omelet if time allows. Why? Because Musk understands that every decision requires mental energy, and he refuses to waste it on trivial choices. Instead, he goes straight into his work. And unlike most people who get lost in endless emails, Musk has mastered the art of time blocking. He divides his day into 5-minute slots. Yes, 5 minutes, and every slot is assigned to a specific task, meeting, or decision. This is how he manages to run Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, the Boring Company, and still find time for his family. His mornings are focused on critical problem solving. He attacks the hardest challenges when his mind is sharpest, leaving smaller tasks for later in the day. This 5-minute rule isn't just a productivity hack. It's the backbone of Musk's empire. Imagine cutting out all distractions, all wasted time, and compressing your day into laser-focused bursts of prod.
Hi, I'm a web developer from Pakistan. I build fast, responsive websites for businesses, portfolios, and e-commerce.
If you're looking for a stunning, responsive website that truly represents your brand, I'm here to help. From business sites to...
That's exactly what Musk does. Each block is sacred. When he's in a meeting, he's fully present. When he's reviewing engineering designs, he's locked in. And when that time is up, he moves on without hesitation. This is how Musk accomplishes in one day what takes others a week. But here's the secret. This method isn't reserved for billionaires. Anyone can adopt it. By assigning strict time limits to your tasks, you force yourself to focus, eliminate procrastination, and create momentum. For Musk, it's not about working nonstop. It's about maximizing output per minute. Another fascinating part of Musk's routine is how he handles communication. While most CEOs drown in emails, Musk flips the script. He doesn't allow communication to control him. He controls it. He batches his email replies, often late at night, and keeps them brutally short. His philosophy is simple. Cut the fluff, get to the point, and move forward. Even internally at Tesla and SpaceX, Musk has rules for his teams. Avoid unnecessary meetings, walk out of rooms that waste your time, and never let politeness slow down progress. This ruthless approach to communication is part of why Musk's companies move at lightning speed compared to competitors. Elon Musk's daily routine is built on intensity. Once his morning begins, he doesn't ease into the day. He accelerates into it like a rocket launch. His calendar is stacked with engineering reviews, design discussions, strategic decisions, and high-stakes meetings. Musk has admitted to working 80 to 100 hours a week consistently, sometimes more when deadlines approach. But here's the truth. Musk doesn't see work as a burden. For him, work is purpose. It's obsession. It's the expression of his mission to push humanity forward. That's why he often says, nobody ever changed the world on 40 hours a week. His routine reflects this philosophy. He compresses years of progress into months by sacrificing comfort for contribution. And while critics argue about burnout, Musk embraces the discomfort because he knows that history doesn't reward the comfortable. It rewards the relentless. One of Musk's superpowers is his ability to filter out distractions. He doesn't waste time on endless networking dinners or social events. He doesn't chase vanity projects for publicity. Instead, his daily routine revolves around first principles thinking, a mental model that strips problems down to their raw truth. For example, instead of asking, "How do I make an affordable electric car?" Musk asked, "What are the raw material costs of a battery? And how can we redesign it to be cheaper?" This mindset isn't just an idea. It's baked into his daily habits. Every hour of his day is calibrated toward solving the most important problems, not the most urgent ones. That's why when you look at his routine, you won't see much fluff. You'll see a man dedicated to spending his minutes on what matters most. And that's a lesson anyone can adopt. Eliminate the non-essential, and your life gains exponential momentum. Now, here's where Musk's daily routine breaks the mold of traditional billionaire lifestyle advice. Most gurus will tell you to wake up at 5 a.m., meditate for an hour, journal, hit the gym, and then start your day. Musk, he skips the rituals and gets straight to the battlefield. But that doesn't mean he neglects his personal life entirely. Musk has openly admitted that balancing 5 companies and family life is brutally difficult. Yet, he makes it a point to spend evenings and weekends with his children whenever possible. For Musk, family time is sacred. He may not have perfect balance, but he understands that without moments of connection, even the most powerful achievements can feel empty. His routine reminds us that success isn't just about building rockets and cars. It's also about being present for the people who matter. As the day winds down for most people, Elon Musk's second wind often begins. Late at night, when the world is quiet, Musk shifts into deep work. He catches up on emails, reviews technical documents, and tackles complex engineering challenges. These hours are his time to think without interruption. He once said that some of his best ideas come late at night, when distractions fade and clarity sharpens. This is a crucial part of his routine, the ability to harness the silence of the night for creation. While others unwind with TV or endless scrolling, Musk uses the night as a weapon. It's not about sleep deprivation, it's about focus. He usually sleeps around 1 a.m., clocking in about 6 hours of rest, just enough to recharge for another demanding day. For him, it's not about maximizing comfort. It's about maximizing impact. If there's one word that defines Elon Musk's routine, it's prioritization. Every single day, Musk faces thousands of possible tasks. Emails flood his inbox. Opportunities appear from every corner of the world. Crises erupt across Tesla factories, SpaceX launch pads, and Neuralink labs. But Musk doesn't allow the chaos to dictate his time. He asks one question: what moves the mission forward the most today? That's the guiding star of his routine. If something doesn't directly push humanity towards sustainable energy, multi-planetary life, or technological progress, it's either delegated or deleted. This level of clarity is what allows Musk to run multiple billion-dollar companies without being paralyzed by decision fatigue. Most people drown in busy work. Musk refuses. His daily habit is brutal elimination, cutting the unnecessary so that only the essential remains. Critics often call Elon Musk a micromanager. And it's true. His daily routine involves diving deep into the tiniest details, from rocket engine designs to Tesla assembly line efficiency. But here's the twist. Musk doesn't micromanage out of insecurity. He does it out of mastery. His routine is structured so that he spends time on the problems only he can solve, the ones that require a fusion of engineering genius, vision, and leadership. Every day, he forces himself into the trenches, sitting with engineers, asking hard questions, and pushing for solutions others overlook. This habit has created a culture of excellence inside his companies. Employees know that Musk will review the details himself, so they aim higher. His micromanagement is less about control and more about setting a standard. Greatness lives in the details, and no task is too small if it moves the mission forward. Elon Musk's life proves a profound truth. Comfort is the enemy of greatness. While others chase convenience, Musk builds his routine around discomfort. He takes on challenges so massive they appear impossible. He places himself in positions where failure is not just likely, it's almost guaranteed. And yet, he thrives in that fire. His daily routine reflects this mindset. Long hours, intense problem-solving, criticism from the media, relentless pressure. Musk doesn't run from it. He leans into it. This is why he often says, starting a company is like staring into the abyss and eating glass. His habit is to face discomfort daily until it becomes normal, until the impossible feels inevitable. For those seeking success, this is a lesson carved into his life. Do not avoid discomfort, invite it. Because comfort will never build rockets. Comfort will never land you on Mars. Another invisible habit inside Musk's routine is the power of saying no. Think about it. Elon Musk could spend every hour attending conferences, accepting interviews, or joining advisory boards. Yet, he refuses almost all of them. Why? Because every yes steals time from the mission. Musk understands that saying yes to everything means saying no to what truly matters. His daily calendar is a fortress guarded by the word no. And that's something anyone can adopt. The next time someone asks for your time, your attention, your energy, remember Musk's discipline. Success isn't built by what you say yes to. It's built by the courage to say no to distractions, so you can say yes to your destiny. Elon Musk's daily routine isn't just about doing, it's about learning. He is a voracious self-educator. In fact, he once admitted that most of his engineering knowledge didn't come from formal schooling, but from books, technical manuals, and relentless questioning. His daily life reflects this hunger. Whenever Musk encounters a problem he doesn't understand, he doesn't avoid it. He dives into the fundamentals, reading, researching, and absorbing knowledge until he can master it. That's how he went from software to rockets, from online payments to neuroscience. His habit of daily learning makes him unstoppable because every day compounds his understanding. And here's the takeaway. Greatness is not about knowing everything today. It's about committing to learn relentlessly so that one day, nothing is beyond your grasp. What truly separates Elon Musk from the rest is not just his schedule, but the mindset that drives it. His daily routine is not designed for luxury, comfort, or even wealth. It's designed for mission. Every hour of his day is calibrated to push humanity forward, toward sustainable energy, toward colonizing Mars, toward avoiding the dangers of artificial intelligence. This is why Musk can endure stress levels that would break most people. He's not working for another billion in his bank account. He's working for a purpose that transcends him. That's the ultimate habit of his routine, anchoring his time to something bigger than himself. Because when your mission is greater than your comfort, your energy becomes limitless.